Welcome back everyone to my Master of Orion Let's Play playing as a Psilon on extreme difficulty. This war against immersion is coming to a conclusion. I've taken the key system of Gremium, which is right at the heart of their empire, and a number of very strong fleets, much stronger than they have, are now within this system and set to move out and conquer the remaining parts of their empire. And from there, attack the humans and actually the Dalek as well, hopefully not too long afterwards. They do have a colony down here, which is a potential issue arguably, but not really. Maybe I should have sent a spy to deal with that. The Illyrians, who I'm also at war with currently, really don't have much left. I should hopefully be able to take that system coming up in about half a minute probably. In terms of espionage, I actually decided to send a spy to spy on the Illyrian again. There is a scenario where I might leave Draconis Prime and not bring ships up here and just try and revolt it instead to eliminate them from the game. But yeah, I may not do that. Going after the humans in the dark is something which I definitely want to do as soon as possible, pretty much. I believe I've located the main human fleet as well. It seems to be over here and over there, which is yeah, it's pretty hefty, certainly compared to the Mercians fleet. So I could do with a Titan coming in, which I'm saving up for coming up. The tech has slightly changed from the end of last video. This is only going to take me a turn to get, so I might as well pick up that hollow simulator, I guess, and the shield capacitor, which I may or may not use. In terms of movement left for this turn, I've got combat to do there against an outpost, and let's take this Rex Prime planet as well. So if I move a second transport over here, I've already moved one in between videos, and take a look at this. I'm hoping this is going to be enough. I'm not sure though. I know I have powered armor, and I don't know what the bonus for that is because the game doesn't tell you, maybe 20 to 30%. So if you add 30% or add it on to 12, that's what, 3.6 or 15.6? I don't know how it calculates tanks, so perhaps it's just like one tank is one marine, so that would be 15. So I think I'm going to attack with 12 marines here, but this is really borderline. I'm kind of half expecting to lose this and having to use more transports than I want to, but I'm going to try and find out. Well, that was actually enough, so I'm glad I did that. Saved on transports. They are about 4 or 5 techs behind. They probably don't have as good armor as me as well, which maybe gave me more of a combat boost. So Rex Prime is taken. Let's check this out. So I'm going to want to get up the Alien Management Center. And last time round, of course, we got that population boost on all of our planets. More space, basically. It's going to come in handy, definitely. Right, so yeah, I think that'll do for the time being. That's what it looks like. So I've now got 3 transports over here, which sadly I'm going to need another battleship probably to take out that. With the battleship currently over here though, I'm going to take out that outpost. And that factory sadly already moved. Right, these outposts are going to be so easy to kill, I'm not going to even bother showing that, I think. So I'll quickly do that and then we'll end the turn. Okay, so that outpost was destroyed, but sadly the colony ships and that transports got away. Do I actually have anything that can attack them this turn? I don't think I've left anything that has movement over here. Right, so that's a bit of a pain. Okay, let's end the turn then. So I'm probably going to be splitting up my fleets now. My bigger fleet will probably come down here because I'm going to need it longer term against the humans' big fleet over here. And a smaller fleet can come up here with transports to take these worlds, maybe Draconis Prime and attack in this direction as well. Okay, right, let's do the automated movement this turn. I've got that research.
Even without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
Okay, so let's have a look at that shield thing. I've just picked up shield capacitor, a lot of space, a lot of production. There's a cooldown on it, so it doesn't seem to work straight away. Duration for 10 seconds. Extra shield strength based on the amount of hull. Doesn't seem all that useful to me, so I doubt I'll be using it actually. I'm tempted to try that though. Let's pick up that production tech next, which is definitely important. That morale building, there's some places where I may build it. Some might have been worth a slight detour there, but I'm not entirely sure. Hamas lost the population. Let's get that up. I may even increase my tax rate at some point, but yeah, we're not there yet, I think. Do with some of those holo simulators coming in. Right, that's done. I am going to take a minute out then to update the build list. Okay, so this is my updated build list this turn. We're getting a new skirmish battleship next turn. It's going to be nice to try out. I actually spent quite a bit of my cash this turn, almost all of it. So the things I spent it on was getting in 5 transports in the yarn system. I do that a lot. Going to need a lot more transports. Probably if I go under 20 transports, then I should probably buy transports, I feel, at this point. Because, yeah, we're taking a heck of a lot of planets these days. I also decided to buy a planetary stock exchange on Goi, which I probably really didn't need to at the moment. It doesn't even have much population yet, but to kind of, yeah, out of habit, I've done it. So, yeah, the actual stock exchange will trigger the economic victory. At least for me, I could potentially win by that method now, if I wanted to. The Nolums need, or anyone else for that matter, need 40% of the GGP share, I think, before they can win. But people can buy shares, which it may or may not be worthwhile doing. So, right, apart from that, I've got a tiny bit of movement left. This advanced colony ship completed this turn. I think I'm going to start colonizing the Dramasis system, because it's got 5 planets in it. It's going to be a great system for a leader later on. And apart from that, I've got a tiny bit of combat. So with my ships now, my main combat ships, I've kind of split them into 2 fleets. So I sent one up here, a couple of battleships, a couple of bombers. I'm going to send a destroyer up there. I didn't split it in equal amounts because I think I'm going to need more down here. That battleship I've sent to there, which needs to attack that shortly. There's a battleship there. So I've got 3 battleships down here and 3 around there, that basically, which is, yeah, I have 6 currently. Right, let's attack what happens to be here, which is that. Let's auto-resolve. So this is my bigger fleet now. Transports are coming up. I'm going to use those to take on the Virus systems and then go after the humans, I think. So if you have a look at that fleet, it's 893, 3644. What about the humans fleet? Yeah, to be honest, I would quite like a bigger fleet than that. I do have another battleship nearby here though, so that would certainly increase it. But yeah, I could really do with a Titan coming down here soon, which I need to save up for. 6,000 credits I need. So let's do this combat quickly. Let's attack there. Take command. Skip. Okay. Right, job done. Okay, so I've got this factory coming down here now. Probably make a jump gate there, I'm thinking. So I can arguably need some protection against this. For now, I'll bring those transports down there. And yeah, I've got 2 battleships, so should be able to take out that, especially if I bring that in. But we'll see next turn. Right, I hope I haven't forgotten anything, because I'm ending the turn. Okay. Humans still colonizing. I thought they were bringing fleets down here to maybe take on the dragon, but, well, they haven't killed it yet, so maybe not.
As corporations reach and grow beyond the borders of their civilizations, a great, unregulated network of trade and commerce expands across the galaxy. Its center, the Interstellar Stock Exchange. In the hands of a shrewd leader, this powerful entity could shift the balance of power in the entire galaxy to their cause.
Okay, so the stock exchange is now, well, up and running. And if I were so inclined to win via this method, then I would have to come in here and buy shares. And I think you need, well, let's come back out and read what this says. So you need 40% of outstanding GMF shares for at least 10 turns, in addition to having 40% or more of GGP share to win. But yeah, that's not the plan at all. So let's close that. Let's do the automated movement this turn. Okay, so this is my build list for the turn. I'm briefly going to take a tiny bit of time out to get some infrastructure on my main ship producing worlds. Other than that, this turn I haven't actually bought anything. I am tempted to buy some more transports. I think I've got 15 at the moment, which is a bit less than I would want, but yeah, I want to save up for that Titan or two. So I've got tiny bits of movement left. I've moved my main fleet down here into the Firas system, and that jump gate's getting done up there. There's a bomber coming up, skirmish, and more transports are coming up there. I've got decisions here. What do I do? So first things first, I'm going to bring a battleship down to there. I think I'm going to group up my forces this turn and then attack that this next turn after that. If we select all of those, that's probably more than enough to take that out. But yeah, I'm going to attack this in force this turn and then attack them in force next turn, I think. So let's move that to there. I do have one transport in the system which should be able to take something here. It's just a question of which one do I go for. Both of those are low. I'm thinking of maybe bombing more planets now, especially if they're pretty crap, because, well, just to save on transports so I don't have to spend the money on them. It's probably in some ways more worthwhile than actually taking the planets now. I can always recolonize them later if there's opportunity. Kind of depends. Right, so what I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to try and take that high gravity planet. If I bomb those to the low gravity, I could recolonize with Psilon. That's what I'm kind of thinking. So let's bring that over to there. And attack. Oh, I forgot something. All of these are Illyrians, aren't they? Well, that doesn't have any defenses anyway. Let's deploy. 12 structures, so it's actually a pretty good planet. In fact, most of these will be pretty good planets actually, since Illyrians probably had them for quite a while. Okay, so next in the build list here is going to be, yeah, 5 turns probably makes it just about worthwhile, I guess. And it's actually okay on food. Did I have gravity generators in here? Yes, I did. Yeah, these would probably be worth taking actually if I have enough transports. I've got 3 more transports coming in, so I might be short, tiny bit short. There's, right, so all of those, let's attack. Take command. Okay, very easy. I have to move around that nebula. Right. Okay, so what do I have left? I have those transports. Let's bring them down. Protection there now as well, which is great. There's that destroyer. I'm gonna have to wait with that. Fleets. Yeah, I could take it out. Yeah, and I think that's it for the turn. Next turn. I am a bit concerned about this human fleet starting the war against the humans before getting a Titan over here. But I may do. We'll see. Kind of depends where they are. That jump gate's going to be very useful. I can get stuff to it and get it down there pretty quickly. So there's... yeah, that seems to be the main fleet. In theory, it could get over to Aurora Prime system as well and cause me trouble. There's Hamas, which is continuing to lose population, which isn't good. It's yeah, well, getting rid of the radiation. Okay. Threatening fleets. They turned that into a rocky planet and colonized it, which is a bit of a pain. In fact, I probably should stop my espionage there. I'm gonna have to enter that system. Yeah, let's do it now then. So let's okay. Done. Let's do the automated movement this turn. Okay, and I'm going to take a minute out to update the build list. Okay, this is the updated build list this turn. I did decide to buy one thing, the usual transports on Yan Prime, but overall money's going up and we'll be able to afford the Titan sooner or later. I have 20 transports, or at least I will pretty soon after they come in next turn. I've got tiny bits of movement in this area, so that's what I'm going to do now. Let's bring... well, what do we have down here first of all? I'm going to get one troop transport out here. Let's hopefully take that planet with them. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing there. What is this? Barren, high gravity. I mean, I guess I could bomb it, but... well, I got a transport over here, so let's take it. Okay. That should allow me to make a jump gate or whatever I want in the system, so I'll probably bring that factory down in a second. There's my main fleet here, so let's bring this down to Firas. Take out whatever happens to be there. There's troop transport and a battleship over here. Let's bring them down. Okay. There's a bomber there. Bring that to there. Let's blow up that. Okay. I've got 2 combats then this turn against the Mercians, I think. So let's first of all bring in battleship bombers over to here. That should be enough. I'd be surprised if it's not. Okay, let's attack. And ooh, that's actually more than I realised. Good chances though. But let's take command. Okay, usual tactics here. Gonna try and take out the missile base quite quickly. I had a quick look at the frigates. They look pretty decent for an older design in the fact that they're using modules that I would use. Battle pods, heavy armor. They've got augmented engines, which I'm not sure I would use on a destroyer, but yeah. Right. Oops. Looks like those asteroids are giving me bits of damage. Luckily my shields are really good. Because that's not going to last too much longer. Okay, let's attack that frigate. Okay, there's a frigate down there as well, which not good really actually. They could be coming after these bombers, I think. What is that? Oh, I am taking that out. Okay, oops. Let's make sure we kill that then. that. Those two can target these. It's a bit weird movement there. Okay, I don't think I took any damage, but took a while. Let's have a look at the colony. 7 marines, 3 tanks, which in actuality are battloids. So these are merchants, they get the combat bonus, even though they're Illyrian, I think. It's an empire bonus rather than a population bonus. So I think I need 2 transports to take that, I'm guessing. I've moved everything this turn, which is arguably problematic. Right, let's move those 2 transports there then. Okay. And attack. Let's go with 2. Oh shit. They're better than I thought. Right, that's 2 transports wasted. 1 transport isn't going to be enough either there. Right. I have to figure out what happened there then. I thought, yeah, definitely miscalculated. So let's bring that transport there. And it looks like I need to get some transports up here quickly, because I'm stalled at the moment. So let's attack. Well, there's 7 marines there. And I think, yeah, they have about a 20% boost on me. So that won't be enough, actually. Right, so I either need to do a bit of bombing. How many buildings? I may have even wiped that one out. I've got, yeah, transports coming up there, but I brought all the other ones down here. So, yeah, there's nothing really on hand. Let's bring that destroyer up. Production. Right, these are missions. It's probably not massively worthwhile making the alien management center here. Let's stick in the gravity. Okay. And let's bring my main. Oh, I already have. So let's attack here. Take command. Okay, so they got 3 defensive structures. They started firing already. I've got my cruisers here, which are all a bit damaged, and I should probably bring these back actually, rather than bring them forward like I was doing. So let's bring those back there. To be honest, it doesn't matter if they get damaged all that much. I upgraded my destroyers, I should say, to medic ships that have torpedoes, so they're gonna keep at long range sniper roll. Right, let's get. Ooh. Bring my one. Really iffy then. I think that's a ton of moves. That's not good. Right. Try and get that over, but it's not going to come in time. Let's pull that over there, but I don't think it's going to help. Yeah, oops. When do I get the medic things in? Right, now I do. Let's click that, click that, click that, click that. I've got 60 range, I think, so that should help out a bit. Right, that can pull back a bit. Let's get the skirmisher there. There's 2 up there. Attack that. Let's get that, attacking that, attacking that. colony ship back there, I think. And just escape. Okay, well, got a bit of damage then on an out-of-date ship, which doesn't really matter all that much. So let's have a look at the colony. 17 Marines, 4 Battloids. Right. And they moved over to there. How many transports is it going to take? I think I'm going to have to have a think about this. So 4 maybe? Or 5? I think I'm going to use some bombs, try and reduce the number. I'm going to go in with my transport stuff. I've only got 4 left, so I can't even use 5 this turn if I wanted to. So let's drop. Actually hope I hit Marines or tanks rather than all their population. No, I just wiped out a ton of their population and 1 structure, I think, in the main. So they got 20 left. I got 24. If they have a 20% boost, then that's maybe 24 as well, actually. But tank Battloids could have some bonuses. They're supposed to. I'm not sure I'm going to win this, you know. But I'm going to go for it. Let's find out. Okay. Really wish I'd knocked out 1 more of those. I think this might be lost.